Several undefeated teams are stepping up this week. Illinois travels to face Indiana, both 3-0. The Hoosiers haven't faced a power conference opponent yet, while the Illini already handled Duke convincingly. These two have met as ranked opponents once before, back in October of 1950, when Illinois shut out Indiana 20-0. This time, it's the 19th-ranked Hoosiers against the 9th-ranked Illini. Indiana has a dynamic quarterback in Cal transfer Fernando Mendoza, 6th nationally in efficiency with 9 touchdowns and no interceptions. Illinois counters with Luke Altmyer, a third-year starter ranked 14th in efficiency. Both defenses are solid, but Indiana's big play ability could make the difference. The pick, Indiana 31, Illinois 24. Texas Tech heads to Utah in a high-profile big noon kickoff matchup. Both teams are 3-0, but Tech is leaving home for the first time and facing its first power conference opponent. This could be the biggest Texas Tech game since the Mike Leach era ended in 2009. Utah has a strong home record, winning 19 of its last 20 at Rice-Eccles Stadium, and new QB Devon Dampier has energized the offense. The pick, Utah 35, Texas Tech 31. Michigan takes on Nebraska, a power conference test for the Cornhuskers after a narrow win over Cincinnati. Nebraska has lost its last 5 Big Ten openers, while this should be a marquee QB showdown between Raiola and Bryce Underwood. Michigan used Underwood effectively as a runner last week, gaining over 100 yards on the ground and 350 overall. The pick, Michigan 21, Nebraska 17. Michigan State travels to USC, both 3-0. The Trojans have cruised through their schedule, including a long trip to Purdue. Michigan State will need to be alert despite the late kickoff. The pick, USC 41, Michigan State 31. Iowa faces Rutgers. The Scarlet Knights are untested against strong competition, while Iowa's defense has a history of stifling quarterbacks. The pick, Iowa 26, Rutgers 21. Arkansas visits Memphis. Arkansas has faced lighter competition so far, while Memphis has shown a strong, run-heavy offense. The pick, Memphis 30, Arkansas 28. North Carolina heads to UCF, both teams looking for validation. The Tar Heels have improved, but the competition has been light. UCF stabilized behind backup Taven Jackson after an early quarterback misstep. The pick, UCF 19, North Carolina 14. Lane Kiffin earns credit this week, adapting to injuries and guiding Mississippi to a big win with a Division II transfer at quarterback. PJ Fleck struggles in Minnesota, losing another power conference matchup and failing to maximize offensive potential. For a post-game refresh in the Pacific Northwest, Noli Brewing in Spokane offers a solid born and raised IPA worth savoring.